Hello everybody and welcome to the first build of the week. This is basically a series that I'm starting off my channel with where I will come up with the best PC build for the budget of choice. I'm not actually building the systems, I'm just putting together a list of what I think is the best PC for the money. This week's build is the best $1,500 Mini ITX PC, which is able to push strong at modern games with amazing FPS at 1080p and 1440p. And it's also a great choice for all of you who want a PC but have limited space. So without further ado, let's get started with the CPU. For the main part of this build, I chose the i5 6600K. Now this is definitely a great CPU, especially that you can pick one up for as little as $220. I understand it isn't a 6700K, but I chose it because it is the best CPU for the price right now, and it is also amazing in gaming. The 6700K is great at gaming too, but is also meant for those of you who stream or edit video. So if you stream on Twitch or you're a content creator, you can go ahead and change the CPU for the 6700K. Just keep in mind, it does come at a higher price point. Moving on to the motherboard of the system, I went with the EVGA Z170 Stinger. Now I know this is probably not the best Mini ITX motherboard, but nonetheless it is a great looking motherboard packed with a lot of great features. I chose the Stinger because it has a fairly good color scheme, and even though you cannot see into the system, color scheme is kinda an important thing. You can pick one up for around $130 to $140, making it a solid choice. Up next we have the CPU cooler. Now based on case limitations, I cannot go all water cooling crazy, so I decided to go with the Cryorig C7. Not only is this an amazing air cooler, but it looks great and fits perfectly inside the case. Besides being perfect, it is fairly cheap at around $40 to $50. For the GPU, I decided to go with the MSI GTX 1070 Armor. This is a beast of a GPU and looks great. Being able to push games at mid to high settings at pretty high FPS, this is definitely a great choice. Not only that, but it is also a great price at $440, making it an amazing choice for the money. Now I didn't go with the GTX 1080 because the 1080 lineup has not seen the price drop that the 1070 has seen. I remember a few months ago the 1070 was soaring at close to $600, so it is great to see that it finally dropped in pricing. The RAM of choice just had to be the Corsair Vengeance LPX 16 gigs 2x8 gig sticks of 3200 MHz RAM. Not only is the price great at only $86, but it is great looking and it's 3200 MHz, which is super fast RAM. A few months ago RAM was much more expensive, so it is great to see it is this cheap. For the main storage of the PC, we're going with two Crucial MX 750 gig SSDs. Now the reason there is no hard drive inside is because there is simply no space in the case for one. So I decided to go with a high amount of SSD storage at a good price, which is what the Crucial SSDs are. You can pick one up for only $150, and we are going with two because new games are increasingly bigger and bigger, so for the price, these SSDs will make the PC fast and modern. Almost at the end, we have the power supply. I went with the Corsair SF450, a great SFX 80 plus gold certified power supply, and at a great price at only $90, which is a great choice for the money. We have two case fans, being the NZXT RF120 120mm fans. At only $9 each, they are a perfect choice and they match the CPU cooler. And last but obviously not least, we have the case. So for the case, I went with the tiny fractal design Node 202. Called the king of many ITX, it is a solid choice in all, with the good price of about $79. So that is it for the first build of the week. Tell me in the comment section below what you think of it and how it could have been better. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more PC and gaming related content. Thanks a lot for watching guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.